Hello, it's Dana, and I thought I would get out a bunch of fabrics and some scraps mostly and see about making some boho beads. So there's our fabrics. So we're going to use this. This is 24 gauge gold wire by the Beadsmith. We roll up a piece of paper or use a straw. Okay, so how long should we make this? Probably about half of this. So we'll use this. Excuse me. I might have a cold. I don't think I have the coronavirus. So here we go. Let's fold and fold and start to roll it. Oh my gosh, look, that came out the side. Ooh. Well, I guess the lid wasn't all the way down on there, was it? Okay, well, we'll make do. Whatever. And a piece of this. Look, it's my dirty kindergarten scissors. Okay, how many snippets do you guys put on a boho bead? Okay, so that's kind of lumpy. Let me get the fabric tack off my fingers. And then let's put this. Let's put a little, oh, look at the back of that. Oh, I was on the wrong side. Look at that. Oh yeah, we're going to flip it over. That's sticking to my fingers. So the perils of the boho bead are that as you press stuff onto it, that stuff sticks to the bead and your fingers. So as you turn it and put stuff on, it just comes off. Okay. All right. So why doesn't this look like the people that make them, like, why doesn't this look like Lori Jenkins stuff or treasure books? Why? Let's just keep going. This wire through one of these ends. Hi, my dog's looking at me. He's like, what are you making? Food? Is there food? Nope. Okay. Bye. Okay, so at the one end, we do what? We put a loop, right? Let me get my tools. Let me get my Alvin the Chipmunk lunchbox because it's magical. So let's make a loop and a twist. So there's our loop where we're going to hang some charms later. I wish you guys could, I wish we had like where the chat was audible when you say stuff, then my computer in some kind of random robotic voice would tell me what you're saying. Okay, so let's use, this is kind of a funky red iridescent gold. So let's put a red bead on here. One of these black ones. Weird, I don't even know what color that is, like iridescent. So let's put some more on. One and a gold one. Beads fly off. I need a weird big ugly bead on here now. So let's get, these are all pretty and these are nice and that's good. I like pretty beads, but random yellow bead on here. And then we'll put the red. This thing's magnificent. It's like a triangle. I'm not kidding you. It's like three-sided. It's so cool. I love that bead. I've been looking for a place to use that bead. And there it is, folks, right there. Okay. So in order to keep this in place, this wire's still a little short. I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm just going to fake it here because I'm a big faker. We're going to twist these together. And I'm going to tuck this end into the actual bead. And we're going to go back down the opposite way because I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm pretty sure there's no rules to this. Okay. So there's our boho bead without bead caps because I forgot. Okay, so let's look. There's my bead and it's weird. And I kind of think it's pretty fun to make these. It's a mess, but I love it. It's like a beautiful mess. All right. So there's my first boho bead, and I'll turn it around. Let me turn that under just a hair so there's nothing sharp to poke anybody down here. You can actually take your wires and kind of hide them in the ends under that fabric. So, not bad. I don't know about the bead caps. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure that I love the bead caps, but okay, so you guys know I like that tarnished metal look. You have a favorite yet? You go, neither one. They're junk. Throw them away. No. What's going on here? Well, let's get some of this fabric too. Let's get some of this. My kindergarten scissors. Let's see if this tears. Oh, for goodness sake. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. That's a word. That's an appropriate word to use. Unfortunate. Okay. So what do I do with my paper? Here's my paper. Okay, so let's make a big, wider one. Bigger, wider. Just more. Gosh, this glue. I don't know how Lisa stands it. You know, Lisa can work with Fabri-Tac all day and not be getting any on her hands. I don't know. She got them big long nails too. That's how she does it, I bet. Because she can hold stuff and not get it stuck to her fingers. I can't do it. I can't do it. It's killing me. It's making me cray. Okay, so let's I don't know why I'm using two glues for this. Let's put this up in my thing. Let's go ahead and just use does Fabri-Tac work on paper? Maybe. Yeah, I guess sure, it would, wouldn't it? I don't know. Let's try it. Let's do it. Look, it's clogged off with one of them big Fabri-Tac boogers in there. Look at that thing. Ugh. That is so gross. Okay. All right, so let's just let that set for a second. Oh, that wants to unravel, doesn't it? We're making a really big one here. We're gonna go big or stay at home. Oh, good night, Candy. Eye candy. Good night, eye candy. I need my glasses. The screen keeps flashing. Is everyone's screen flashing? Are my beads flashing before your eyes? Yeah, it does. Is my YouTube life flashing before your eyes? As I sink, terribly failing at boho beads. Nick. I feel like that what's his name? Chevy Chase in National Lampoon's Family Christmas Vacation, when he has the sap on his hand and he can't set the box down that she wrapped the cat in thing growth on it, which is makes it super cool in my book. It's a warty bead. That's too red, isn't it? Ooh, look at this. Here. Perfect. Yep. Oh, here's a square bead. These are like purpley gray iridescent with the weirdest shades of gold and gray on them. They're super cool looking though, but I don't know. And let's put these light pink ones are gorgeous. We'll put some light pink ones on there. And then let's do one of these iridescent. Oh no, let's do a dark bead first because we got a light bead. And then we'll do a light bead. And then let's do that gray, that iridescent black is super cool. And some more of that. And these champagne ones. I just love the champagne. And these gold ones too. Let's do another one of these iridescent, weird grayish purple ones. Because I think these are just so cool. Super cool. Well, I don't want 4 and 4. I put 3 on. Okay, so there's 4, then 3. Then let's put the orange bead between the gold and the purple. And then let's do another one and another purple. And this cool one. And this cool one. And this cool one. And then let's do some more of the sparkly beads. Sparkly. And then we'll be done. We'll wrap it up and see how it looks. We'll just put a few on. I hate my gluey fingers. I mean, I hate the way they feel. Oh, Dana, what were you thinking? That's heavy. That wire's kind of heavy. So let's go ahead and start wrapping it. Let's wrap it a little bit and get it started around the bead before we finish threading these on. All right. Don't do as I do. Do as I say. Okay? Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay, so let me get this on here. So I really like how that turned out. And I really love those purplish gray beads. They're crazy cool looking. Okay. So then what you can do is you can actually feed your extra long eye pin or the wire that you're going to actually attach your charm and your jump rings to through your straw that you made. I just made a paper straw, but okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pull that fabric over the top and I'll glue that down. And I can still put a bead cap. Actually, I could probably find a big bead cap and just pop on the end of that. Flip it around here. It doesn't want to focus, does it? But in comparison to the first one, right? Here's the first one and here's the second one. So I made this about twice as long and it was a good bit easier and it's funner because you can add more beads to the outside. Thanks for coming. Thanks again. And I may see you on tomorrow. If I do any journal work, I will hop on while I'm doing it. If not, I will probably see you all next week. Bye. Bye.